Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Real and Raw with Ree. Happy hump day. This is episode 7. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode. So today's episode is one of those episodes, so it's not kid friendly. So I need you to pause this, put your headphones in, put your kids away, do whatever you need to do. But again, this is one of those episodes, so it is not kid friendly. So today we will be discussing everything related to public sex, public pleasure. Yeah, my type of speed. So let's get on into it. So let me start off by telling y'all like a little bit about me on that end. So I've had public sex like a few times. I don't want to sound like I was like real grown back then. I'm only 29, but I forgot how old I was, but I had sex one time. I was at the park and it's wild now that I look back at it because it's like, girl, what were you doing? And it was dark as hell, so couldn't nobody see us. So, yeah. But it's like, girl, you was on the bleachers. Anything could have bit you in the ass. And you out there trying to have sex, trying to be grown. But, yeah, so I will not get into details about the other times, you know. I won't get into them, but, yeah. I won't get into too much, but I'm gonna tell y'all. So, yeah, I did have sex one time. Were we having sex? I don't know. I feel like public sex could be anything, like sticking some fingers in you or something, which, you know, yeah, he was doing a little something. So, yeah, yeah, you know, the one time that I can really think about is the the one at the park. But I do want to have like go to a nice ass hotel and have sex like on the balcony. Like I kind of, it's this movie called The Voyeurs. It's on Amazon Prime Video. Y'all have to watch it if you haven't watched it, but they were watching their neighbors have sex or whatever. So I kind of want to not watch anybody, but kind of like, you know, have sex. And it's the thought of somebody watching me like that, not on some getting caught type of thing, like going to jail or anything like that. Nothing like that. Nothing that extreme. But I do kind of want a little audience or something, you know. I do kind of want to try that and, you know, see how it is. But yes, go to a nice ass hotel, blinds open, windows open, you know, not windows open, but, you know, people can see me, you know, overlooking the city, nice little view or something. So yeah, but my whole thing is, I be like, Lord, I feel like, I have always felt like, you know how people have sex like on the window or whatever? I always felt like, damn, what if I fall out the window? Which I shouldn't be thinking that. But yeah, go to a nice ass hotel or something, balcony, get banged, you know. Yeah. I don't know if I would want to be like super loud. Like, I don't know, because they're going to come out if I'm sitting there being loud. I almost moaned real quick, but they are going to come out. So, you know, but I kind of want him to be like, I don't know, talk to me aggressive, tell me to be quiet. Like, I don't know. I ain't gonna get into that, but yeah. So, I have said that I wanted to do like the vibrate and panty thing, but I feel like it's no but, really. I did have somebody tell me that they wanted to control it, but I'm on some, if I buy it, why would I let you control it? Why don't you buy it for me and then you control it? Why would I give it to you? You ain't putting no money in. No, the buttons are not free. Nothing was free. I gotta pay for it. So, I mean, what are you doing? But yeah, so I have always wanted to do that, but it's like, I haven't had anybody to do it with. Like, nobody. And that's boring. I'm too exciting for this. Too exciting. And as much shit as I want to try, that's why, it's good to have a exciting partner who wants to try stuff. Not like no off the wall type stuff, but y'all are kind of into the same things. Like, they push you to your limits, which I want to be pushed to mine. Like, push me to my limits, And I want to experience something like, bring safe words or something into it. That's why I'm at with it. But, it's not too many people like that. Or maybe I just haven't come across them yet. But that's why I'm at with it. But I do want to try the whole vibrating panties thing. I seen this video. I think it was on Twitter. Because you can find anything on Twitter these days related to sex. But I think the girl was in the mall. And the boy was just pushing the button, honey, and she squirted on herself. I don't know if I want to go that far, like, stop before it get that far, which, shit, might just, who knows? But, yeah, like, I do want to try the vibrating panties, like, can people hear that? Like, if you were to do it at the movies, can people hear it? I don't know, but I guess somewhere where the movie's not that quiet because, the movie's on. But outside of that, like, if they have a little quiet part in the movie, can people hear it? If not, then I would want to try it somewhere like the movies, of course, at a restaurant. I think that'd be exciting. That would be exciting. Even when I'm at work, I would put it on. Like, if he's like, because I would want him to tell me, like, make sure you put that on today. Or, like, certain days to wear it. And I don't know when he's going to use it. That's the exciting part, because my ass might forget this down. I don't know. I probably just need to buy one for myself and see how it is. I think I might do that because, I really want to try it out. But it's like, I'm not buying it and giving anybody the button. I just want to try it myself, excite myself. And then, like, I was watching 50 Shades of Grey, and it's like the little Kegel balls, because I have some. It's not like hers, but I have some. And I was just like, the way she felt, like when he told her to stand up, and it was like, I don't know, you could tell like she was really excited, like she could really feel it. I don't know, maybe I need to get some new ones. But I've never like really walked around with a man, so I might need to try that too. But so one thing we are going to talk about is like your partner being like touchy-feely in public. I mean, like touching on your boobs and grabbing your ass. Or even your girl just like rubbing your dick a little bit. Not like it being very obvious rubbing your dick, like while y'all at the counter checking out. But she like, standing in front of you just like rubbing it. Put her hand back there rubbing it. Or she like swaying her ass on your dick or something like that. I don't know how I would feel about my partner, like, being like real touchy-feely in public, like, because I feel like low-key it's a time and place for that, for you to be doing all that. But then again, it's like I'm with the shits at the same time. So I guess it's like not anywhere where kids can see us. Like, don't do that. I'm against that, not playing no games when it comes to that, because that's disrespectful. So we're not going to do that. But I do want my partner to kiss on me, touch on me, Don't be trying to slide your little fingers under my dress or something. But, like grab my ass. And listen, if you see a dude looking at me, grab my ass. Like, grab me. I can really sound like I want to be roughed up, which kind of in a good way, like rough me up, like in a good way. All sexual, like you just roughing me up because it's 2:00 in the afternoon. No, rough me up sexually. That I like that. Like rough me up, grab me a little bit. But yeah, like kissing on my neck, whispering shit in my ear, and those little trends that were on TikTok, like if y'all at a family gathering or something, or you sitting across from your man and you just randomly text him like what you want to do to him and record his reaction, do some shit like that. Like tell me how you can't wait to break my back when we get home. Or when we get in the car. Oh shit. So I just thought about the time when, which I don't think I would do this now, because I don't know how old I was back then, but this is with my ex of 4 years. So it was New Year's and we had just left my parents' house. I mean, I was drunk. He wasn't because he had to drive, but me and my little brother was going like shot for shot. Like he trying to keep up with me, I'm trying to keep up with him, or, you know, go a drink ahead of him or some shit. So we both drunk, like laughing at everything or whatever. That was a fun New Year's. Food was hella bomb. Shout out to my mama. So yeah. We riding down the highway, honey. Why do I just start giving this man head? And I'm thinking like, these people can see me. Because I had on like this bodysuit. I think they're called bodysuits. Yeah, one piece. It's a bodysuit. So yeah, I'm trying to take my boobs out. You know, we on the highway, people in fucking trucks. I'm like, honey, they can see us. I think his windows were tinted. I don't even know. But part of me was like, okay, they can see, cool. They don't see my face or nothing, cool. You know, so yes, I'm just giving this man head, not thinking about, bitch, you guys can like crash or anything like that. He might shut his eyeballs and swerve to the left or to the right. You never know. But me now, I don't know if I'm like that bold and reckless to do anything like that. But we eventually pulled over somewhere and got it in the parking lot. Public sex. Got it in the parking lot, and I was so fucking nervous, like, oh my gosh, we about to get caught. But at the same time, looking back at it like, girl, you started sucking this man's dick, so he wanted some, and so did you. You was wet, you know, so y'all got it in. And I think we probably went home and had sex, but yeah, so I just keep thinking of shit. So I did have sex a few times, like in the car. Did we get caught? I'm just sitting here trying to remember, like, did we get caught outside? I cannot remember. Honey, I'm just sitting here like, girl, did you really want some dick back then? Because thinking back on the dude, I don't even know who, his face is not even coming to mind, so I don't even know. I don't even know how old I was, but this was like years ago. Yeah, years ago. So yeah. Yeah, we had sex in his car a few times, and I enjoyed riding because we were in the car, and the car was support. If you know me, you know I hate riding. Riding is not my thing. I say it all the time. Like, I'm not even gonna say if they had riding classes because, excuse me, I see the videos and stuff, like you like on a pillow or something, and the women are, excuse me, the instructors are showing you like how to ride dick, but it's not the same. Cause honey, I can shake my ass all day. Not really, but you know, I can drop it low, grind and all that, but when a dick is in there, it's not the same. It is not the same. And my legs, like, I need new knees and stuff. So, yeah, but I enjoyed riding in the car. I don't even know what type of car he had, but I enjoyed riding. You know, I'm trying to remember if we got caught, but people were riding by. I just can't remember if we got caught because eventually we did stop having sex. He would hit me up and I was like, nah, dick wasn't even that good. But I guess it was like, you need sex, so he there. So just get it from him. But those are the only times I can think about when I had public sex. I'm trying to think about, oh yeah, I had it another time. It was all right. It was all right. Looking back at it, I'm like, girl, shouldn't have did it. It wasn't worth it. Yeah, I would want to, I don't know. I'm too nervous. Like, I just feel like somebody like myself, I would get caught. I really do want to try public sex, though. Like, again, just for the thrill of it. Because that's why most people do. I don't think they wake up and just be like, let's have public sex. Like, well, of course, y'all don't say it like that. But I don't think people wake up and be like, let's go outside and have sex just for the hell of it. I think it's more like a thrill. Like, somebody might see us. Or, you know, let's put on a show for somebody. And that reminds me, I had a dream, like, a couple months ago. I was outside, like, on a fucking bench, having sex with this dude. Dude was fine as hell. Like, we having sex, people just watching us. And that reminds me, I do want to go to, like, a sex party thing, like, where everybody's having sex. Y'all just can't be watching me. Like, I'm too shy for that, and I don't like all of the attention. So, no, definitely not when I'm on top, baby. Turn your eyes somewhere else. It cannot be on me. But I want to go with, like, I won't say they necessarily have to be my man, but it would probably be better if we are fucking around, of course, and we are on that level, because we not coming here for you to be fucking other people. Like, we just here for us to fuck each other right along with these people. So, yeah, I do want to do something like that. I think that'll be fun, like a little nice experience. And that would be something good to spice up your relationship, but it also could be in a negative too, because I don't know, you got to know what type of partner you have, because some of them might be like, you see how she riding over there, babe? Do that. Or, well, he got a big dick. You know, something like, well, she ain't going to say that, nor he might not say that either, but might be thinking it. But, you know, with a whole bunch of sex toys. And I watched this movie one time where they went to, like, a swingers party, I think, and they had to give up their car keys. So, like, later, when they first got there, they gave up their car keys. And then in the middle of the party, they had to pick keys out of the basket, and that's who they went to the room with to fuck. But, you know, I don't know, because I wonder at actual sex parties, like, do they test the people that are going to be there? Because, I mean, you can put on condoms and stuff, but if y'all giving head, then, yeah. So I would want to go to one, but I got to, like, look into that and know the ins and outs. And I do have an associate I could probably ask, which he would probably tell me. But, yeah, so I don't know. I do want to try public sex. As y'all can see, I want to try a lot. But the vibrating panties is definitely on the top of the list for me. Yeah, I do want to try that, you know. Stuff in public is nice. I was with this dude one time. And he wanted to, like, play under the table, but I was so nervous because where we were sitting at, I felt like people could see what we were doing. I did have like a jacket because it was probably like, it was chilly at the time. This was like a few years ago, but it was chilly at the time, and he was trying to play, and I was like, no, they can see us. And me being paranoid, I feel like everybody's watching when something's going on that should not be going on. Like, I'm thinking that the waiters can see us, and I'm like, Lord, I don't want to get kicked out or anything like that. But I don't know. I guess you got to have somebody that like relaxes you and lets you know that you good. And I don't know. I do want to try it, but I'm like, girl, can't get caught. Cannot get caught. I don't know, but I do want to try it. Have y'all ever had public sex and, under the tables, touchy-feely type? I do want to know y'all stories. I really do. Because as y'all can see, I need to get out there a little bit. But it's like, girl, if you get caught, was it worth it? So I don't know. I do want to try it, though. The vibrating panty thing is definitely at the top of my list. The balcony thing. Have I had sex on the balcony? I don't think so. I really don't. No. I haven't, but I wanted to. I think I was about to one time, but I didn't. I was about to with my little boo, but we didn't do that. There's no boo now. That was back then. Let me just go ahead and put that out there. But yeah, I do want to hear y'all stories. Like, have y'all tried the vibrating panty thing? Or do they have toys for men? Because it would be nice if they had something that y'all could wear throughout the day and we control it. I think that'd be nice. I would love that. I would really love that. Like, that just got me thinking. Turned me on a little bit. But I would love that, though. Like, I wonder if they have some. I'm gonna have to look into that when I finish this episode, because I really want to know if they have toys like that. I think that would be nice for men. They probably do, like, the cock rings. I don't know, but can y'all walk around in them all day? I don't know. But I am going to look into sex toys for men, because my next partner, we're going to try some things. We are. And I just got to have somebody that's like real open, wants to try things, bring some things up first, excite me a little bit. Be like, oh, you into that? Okay, we can try it out. So, yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. I do want to hear from y'all. Let me know. Have y'all ever had public sex? Have you ever gotten caught? What do I need to do to prepare myself? Because I cannot get caught. I'm heavy on the not getting caught. Like, of course, it's the thrill, but it's like, honey, if I hear a knock at the glass, my heart is going to drop. I might start crying instantly. Oh, my goodness. But, yes, have y'all ever gotten caught? Where were y'all at? Like, what was the experience like? Did you get to nut first? I need to know it all. I do. So, yes, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Real and Raw with Ree. Do not forget to comment, share, rate it, and send in your voice messages, because I do want to hear from y'all. Like, definitely, I would love to hear y'all feedback on each and every episode. I would like to include it in the episode, give my response to it. So, yes, and I enjoyed the episode that had the voice message. So, yes, send in your voice messages. Do not forget to email me in the Gmail account that is linked below. So, yes, thank you guys for tuning in yet again. See you guys on Wednesday. Bye.